Hi everyone! Every time I get the chance to share about nutrition, my heart fills with excitement. I believe these tips will greatly appeal to you, as they not only revamp your daily menu, but also enhance your overall health. Some tips may be familiar to you, while others will be entirely novel. At least, I hope so. Let's embark on this journey together and explore these exciting possibilities. When I was still studying nutrition, this was one of the most common secrets we were taught to share with clients. Eat what you see. This principle applies equally to those aiming to gain weight, lose weight, or simply add more healthy foods to each meal. For example, if you want to eat more fruit, keep it on the kitchen counter where it's clearly visible. Instead of just throwing an orange into your bag and struggling to find it later, we can peel or slice it, put it in a container, and leave it on the table for easy enjoyment when hunger strikes. If we cut and place fruits in front of friends or children, it also increases the likelihood that they'll eat more of them. If you often keep a bowl of snacks on your work desk, consider switching to nuts instead. And when you open the pantry and the first thing you see is chocolate, chances are you'll reach for it first. So, you might try placing it next to or behind dried fruits or a mix of grains. This doesn't mean you can't eat chocolate, but it does mean we're less likely to reach for it if it's out of sight. The same principle applies to beverages, whether it's tea or water. Put them in front of you while you work or study. This will also increase the likelihood of you drinking water regularly and maintaining hydration throughout the day. Next up is a tip for preserving pre-cut vegetables. Carrots and celery are both fantastic options for our dips or sauces. However, if you've ever cut them and stored them in the fridge for a while, you might notice they lose their crispiness and sometimes develop a slimy layer. So, here's a trick to avoid this. Store them in a glass jar or container and add some water. This will help keep them fresh and crisp. Store them in the fridge to prolong their freshness. Change the water every few days to ensure they stay fresh. And remember that carrots tend to last longer than celery. Now, you might be concerned about losing nutrients when cutting vegetables over time. But there are 3 factors that contribute to nutrient loss: temperature, oxidation, and light exposure. In this case, we're not concerned about temperature and light. It's mainly oxidation, and the nutrients most affected are vitamin C and sometimes vitamin E. However, what you don't lose are all the other fantastic nutrients like fiber, various B vitamins, minerals, and many other beneficial compounds. In summary, the benefits of consuming pre-cut vegetables, even with a slight loss of vitamin C, far outweigh not eating them or consuming very few fresh vegetables. Now, you might be concerned about losing nutrients when cutting vegetables over time. But there are 3 factors that contribute to nutrient loss: temperature, oxidation, and light exposure. In this case, we're not concerned about temperature and light. It's mainly oxidation, and the nutrients most affected are vitamin C and sometimes vitamin E. However, what you don't lose are all the other fantastic nutrients like fiber, various B vitamins, minerals, and many other beneficial compounds. In summary, the benefits of consuming pre-cut vegetables, even with a slight loss of vitamin C, far outweigh not eating them or consuming very few fresh vegetables, especially when compared to eating unhealthy fast food. Did you know that people often say an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, berries can do the same, if not better. For example, while an apple has 60 units of antioxidants, a cup of berries can provide up to 650 units. They can be used in desserts, oatmeal, smoothies, or even as snacks. So, this little tip will help you remember to include berries in your diet whenever possible. I understand that berries can be pricey when they're out of season, so during the colder months, we can opt for frozen berries instead. If you want to enjoy the unique flavor of berries, there are plenty of delicious dishes you can try. Berry smoothies, berry salads, berry cheesecakes, and berry sorbets are popular options. Not only do they offer health benefits, but they also make your menu more diverse and appealing. After the berries come herbs and spices. Herbs and spices are not only culinary essentials, but also pack a punch when it comes to health benefits. From adding flavor to dishes to providing medicinal properties, these aromatic plants and seasonings have been used for centuries in various cultures around the world. For starters, herbs like basil, thyme, and rosemary are rich in antioxidants and vitamins, which can help boost the immune system and fight inflammation. Spices such as turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger are known for their anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, aiding digestion and even potentially lowering blood sugar levels. Moreover, herbs and spices can elevate the taste of any dish without the need for excessive salt or unhealthy fats. They can transform a simple meal into a culinary masterpiece, tantalizing the taste buds while offering a wide array of health benefits. In addition to their culinary and medicinal uses, herbs and spices also add depth and complexity to beverages, desserts, and even skincare products. Whether it's a refreshing herbal tea, a fragrant spice-infused dessert, or a soothing herbal face mask, these natural ingredients continue to prove their versatility and value in our daily lives. Adding spinach to my dishes has opened up a whole new world of color and flavor for me. I've added plenty of spinach because in just a few minutes, the greens shrink down and blend perfectly into dishes like curry sauces, soups, and other meals. Each type of greenery has its own advantages and disadvantages when deciding to cook or eat raw. For instance, with spinach, raw greens provide higher nutrition levels, while cooked spinach offers different nutrients when consumed raw. This means you can enjoy both raw and cooked spinach, savoring the flavor and nutritional benefits they provide. Don't hesitate to experiment and incorporate spinach into your dishes. It's truly an easy way to add richness and nutrition to your daily menu. Choosing and paying attention to the food you consume is important, but don't forget to plan your meals. By doing so, you can ensure that your meals are balanced and nutritious. Take time each week to plan your meals, including main dishes and side dishes. This helps you save time and effort in preparing daily meals and helps maintain a healthy eating lifestyle. Finally, to maintain a healthy diet and achieve weight goals, portion control is crucial. Monitoring your calorie and portion intake each day ensures that you're not consuming more calories than your body needs. This not only helps maintain a stable body weight, but also ensures nutritional balance and overall health. Additionally, dividing your meals into smaller, regular portions is essential for portion control. This helps maintain motivation, provides continuous energy to the body, and minimizes feelings of hunger. Lastly, don't forget to maintain balance and flexibility in your diet. Don't feel constrained by rigid rules. Seek balance and harmony in your eating habits, and allow yourself to enjoy some favorite foods while still maintaining control and stability. I hope this video will help you maintain a healthy eating habit without getting bored. If you find the video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to support me in making more videos. Wishing you always health and beauty.